Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. He is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power. He's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan and Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in the fight, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Takedown defense holds up.
Some separation from his clinch position.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pereira. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Dricus du Plessis.
Clean punch. Fast leg kick lands.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Du Plessis in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Alex Pereira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Beautiful transition.
And he's back up. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Lands a nice leg kick. Evade, stand space.
Oh, this could do it. Under a minute to go in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Straight punch, that is useful. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Du Plessis in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dricus du Plessis. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
circling to his right. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Plessis gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pereira.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Plessis. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Plessis. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Plessis in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes now to go, round 2. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Stay busy.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Plessis. Going for the arm here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
So he's really he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, so
found the target there with a straight right counter. Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him. Oh, that body shot's nasty.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big right hand there. Well, this is absolutely... Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, big left.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Gets back to his feet. All right, working inside the closed guard now. But it is in half guard. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. There's the tap. Takes the choke out of it. Gets the finish.
That was nasty.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission, and that after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dricus to Plessis.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground,